Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, Teaching Budget. I am Mercedes. I'm a single mom of one beautiful little girl. I am also a kindergarten teacher who's on her financial journey. So if you'd like to join me on this journey, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. And of course, hit that subscribe button so you never miss when I post. So let's go ahead and jump right into this video. Alright guys, hello. When I'm filming this Saturday, when you see this, probably Monday. Or Sunday, who knows. But it is time for us to do our cash stuffing long-term challenge, and I'm also going to tack onto this video the count up of my daughter's piggy bank. So there's going to be a lot going on. You will not get the full count up video because I don't think you guys want to sit there and watch me roll up quarters and dimes and stuff for over an hour. So you'll just get a small little part of that. You get to find out how much money it is, and then hope probably the next video I'll add that into my into our next cash stuff, and you'll get to see me cash stuff that money into my daughter's binder. But it is officially the 1st of November. I have already done my end of month wrap up for my budget. I've already went through, pulled all the money I needed to pull to pay off my credit cards, and you're going to see some envelopes in here. Took some hits. They took some hits, some hard hits, and you will see that in a minute, but it's okay. I'd rather, something take a little bit of a hit, and then we'll figure that out from there. But yeah, my daughter's binder definitely took a hit, but I did get to distribute her buffer, which I was super happy about. So there's money in there, so we're still good. But you know what? Let me stop babbling. Let's count up what we have here and get the stuffing. So I've already orientated every bill the correct way because it would have drove me nuts if I hadn't. So here we go. 100, 200, 50, 300, 20, 40, so that's 340, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 400, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 470, 580, 590, 500, 510, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 555 right there. 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 600. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So $630. Perfect. Alright, I'm gonna go. Sorry about that. I got a text message. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my planner. I did set up my plan for November, as well as I already did my monthly budget. So, and I already did my weekly budget. You guys know I do not do that on screen anymore, but it is all broken down, ready to go, and we have our breakdown page. So I'm actually gonna just kind of, I don't know, I can't figure out the best way to do this. It doesn't sit well. It's all, I feel like it's sometimes in a way. I'm actually gonna just put it to the side, and if I need to reference it, I will reference it on the side because it bothers me being up here. All right, so we're gonna start in my wallet per usual. I went to Costco today, so there you go. And as you can see, my wallet completely empty. She got drained. So $60 per usual going into gas. So So 50, 60. Groceries is getting $100. I had to put that back up. 75 wasn't cutting it. 75 wasn't cutting it. Eat out is getting 20. Had to put that back up too. $10 didn't cut it. I've already spent some of that. I already spent some of my grocery money as well. Because I went to Costco and did some grocery shopping, and then me and my daughter ate at Costco. So I am still only getting $10. And my daughter is getting $5 still. Miscellaneous is still getting $5. And buffer still getting $3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Then we have some change from this week. Okay. And there we go. To the side. All right, so for change this week we got 75, $1, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $1.36. I'm gonna put the 6 cents to the side so my daughter can put that in her piggy bank. And this I'm just gonna set to the side instead of putting into the piggy bank, since we're gonna be emptying it out soon. So, but that is my wallet, getting a total of $203. Then we're gonna go to my daughter's binder, which is getting its normal $28. So her savings as normal is getting 10. So her savings is at now 1,100, 200, 50, 300, 10, 20, 30, 45, 55. $1,355, and it did get $10 from the buffer rollover. Her clothing took a big hit. It got completely wiped out. It has $6, but you guys know we don't do ones in here, so I want to pull that so it can go into our Tiny Tuesdays. But yeah, so her clothing only has $5, so fun is still at $5. It did not take a hit. It just didn't get anything. Swim is getting I forgot I finished swim. So fun is gonna get $5. So fun is not at $5, $10. So though, now that I've gotten swim to 300, we're gonna start putting that 5 into fun instead. All right, swim is, like I said, it's at 300, so 100, 250, 300. It got the last $10 it needed from the buffer rollover to make it 300. Undies is getting $10. I did, of course, pull from undies because I spent a lot on undies last week. And there's $3 bills in it, so we're gonna take that out. So undies now has $60. Okay. Hair did not get touched. It has 55. Dreams also did not get touched. It has 120. Buffer, like I said, everything rolled over, so it now has $3. That's going in to start it off again. And there we go. That is my daughter's wallet. And let's go to my high priority binder. All right, toiletries is getting $10. It has 50, 65. Household is getting 10. And it had 2 ones left over. So it has 10, 20, 30, 40. Medical is getting 20. And it has 2 ones left over because I did need to pull some out of that. It now has 150, 220, 40. So 240. So it's back up to where it was last week. That 20. Sick day is still at 100. Car maintenance is getting 10. They said 100, 200, 50, 60. So 260 in car maintenance. And I will update all the slips later. Our car registration is getting 5. I just got an email about my car registration, so I'll be doing that soon. So 50, 70, 90, 5, 100, 5, 10, 15. So 115 in car registration. All right, my car insurance, the 6 months ahead, is getting 150. So 150 going in. So it now has 100, 200, 300, 400, 50, 500, 20, 30, 40. So $540 in my car in my 6 months ahead. And my deductible is getting 10. So it now has 150, 200, 20, 40, 50. So 250 in my deductible. So I'm halfway to my first 500. I want 1,000 to be in there. All right. Travel's getting 10. Sorry about that coughing. So that's 100, 50, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 300. So we're at 300 in travel. Annual fees is getting 10. So that is 100, 200, 300, 400, 50, 70, 90, 500, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So $560 in annual fees. And I have not moved over the money from my Amazon fund just yet. Emergency is getting $10. So that is 500, 600, 700, 800, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 900, 10, 20, 30, 40. So $940. And buffer's getting 3. So 1, 2, 3. So our buffer now has 20, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57. So that's $57 right there. And our buffer. And that is it for my low high priority binder. Sorry. My high priority definitely took a hit. My clothing is getting 5. And it has $1 left over. And I bought my daughter a lot of clothes and she did not have enough money in hers. So I pulled 65 out of here to cover the rest of her clothing payment. And then I bought myself some PJs because we had PJs day at school on Friday. And that was $14. So I did 14 on that. So we have 40 left. But with the 5 adding in, we are now back up to 45. And self-care did not get touched at all. It's at 50. Holidays did. I pulled 15 out to pay for my Halloween candy. So it's at 90. Classroom got completely wiped out. Is at 0. Books got completely wiped out. It's at 0. And buffer has $3 stuff. So 1, 2, 3 going in. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $6 in buffer now. There we go. That is my low priority. So we're gonna go to birthdays. All right, my niece George is getting 5. So that's 5, 10, 15, 25. 25. My nephew's birthday is coming up in a few weeks, so he'll get his 30. My niece's birthday is in December, so she'll get her 30 in. And I don't have anything coming up for friends, so I'm just gonna move that to the back. And so I'll finish my week next week, my niece next week, and then I'll start on my birthday. All right, so there's that. All right, so let's see how much roll up for and ones we had. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, there's that. Let's head into our 7 challenges. So Tiny Tuesday is getting 15. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then the extra ones. 10. There we go. And as you can see, it is easy to close. I did end up condensing our circles and squares because it was becoming a little too much. I did just switch out 50 of it, so I don't know how much is in there. I only pulled 50, so ain't no telling how much is actually in that thing. All right, so that was Tiny Tuesdays. Then let's go Home Binder. No, let's go Home Binder. So Home Binder is getting $20, which means we will get to play it this week since we still have the 20 from last week. So 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There we go. And adding that into our 20 from last week, we now have $40 to play with, which is awesome. Alright, and then some debt binder. And I did pare some of these down as well because it was becoming too much. Since I couldn't even keep this thing closed and I was worried some of the cash was gonna fall out. For our debt, we're gonna get 43. That is 5, 10, 15, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. There we go. $43. Go ahead and take this to that. And this should be enough to finish it if I did my math correctly. If I didn't, then, well, I didn't. And then this last clip here should be going into our long-term challenges, and it should be $60. So 10, 25, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. Perfect. And per usual with my long-term challenges, I am gonna roll our 4-sided dice. 1 and 4 will be for the Sloth challenge from Lisa Great For Me, and 2 and 3 will be for our quarterly challenge from Silly Sad Beautifully Me and You. So here we go. Let's roll and see where we're going. That is a 4, so we're going to the Sloth challenge. And I have our 2 20-sided dice. This one tells which envelope. This one says how much. All right, so in envelope 1, we're putting $5. Oh, and I think that's the first amount in envelope 1. Wow, that's crazy. So 5 going into envelope 1. There we go. Okay. Let's roll again. That is 3, so our quarterly challenge. And I did go in and color in the 20 and the 17 from last week. So we were able to completely finish this row. So let's see what we get now. That is a 20. So we get to knock out our other 20 on here. Perfect. I ain't mad at it. Girl ain't mad at it. So let's see, what color do I want to use though? That's the question. Let's go with brown. Okay, so that's 10, 20. Okay. Let's roll again. 2. We're going back to the quarterly challenge. Okay. That is $2. Do we have a $2? We do not have a 2, so let's roll again. 11. We do have an 11. Okay. So that's pink. I don't know what color I was planning to do with pink. I don't know. That's a good question. Let's go violet. Okay. So that's $11. So 5, 10, 11. There we go. Roll again. That is 3. So right back to the quarterly challenge. Okay, let's roll again. That is a 6. Do we have a 6? No, we don't. 7. We do have a 7. Brown. Let's go light brown. 2 shades of browns like this. Okay, there we go. Roll again. That is a 3. We're going right back. All right. What do we got? That is 13. We do have a 13, but do we have 13 here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We do. We do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right, 13, 13, 13 is here. Purple, that'd be pink. Okay. 13. So we only have $4 left. So we're gonna let the dice decide which one of our challenges is gonna get that $4. That is 2, so quarterly challenge. Okay, should have known. All right, so the quarterly challenge is gonna get 4, which is perfect because we have a 4 right here. I don't know what's been up lately. Lately, I've only been putting like rolling a 1 or 4 one time, and then the rest have been quarterly. It's like the dice know I have anxiety about not finishing the quarterly challenge. So it's like, no worry here. We'll give the quarterly challenge all the money. But I want to put more money into the Sloth challenge too, because I want to be able to, you know, make sure that get as much in there as I can before the end of the year when we wrap it up, you know. All right, so let's see how much money we are putting into the quarterly challenge. It should be 55 because we only put 5 into the Sloth. So 10, 25, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. I'm going to take this out really quickly and put it to the side because we're going to move that to where it needs to go. But first, let's go ahead and add in this money into our quarterly challenge. we go. The quarterly challenge is now at 10, 20, 30, 40, 55, 65, 75, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 99, 100, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67. So 167. I think we're a little bit over. We only need like $98 stuff in here now, right? Yeah, because 265 is our challenge and we're at 167. So we need $98 to finish. Okay, I feel so much better about being able to get this done now. I feel so much better. And who knows, maybe we can knock it out beforehand and this month or so. And then next month we can just go hard on the Sloth challenge the entire time. That'd be great, honestly. Because the Sloth challenge is more than likely going to end up going towards debt. Ugh. That makes me so sad. Okay. All right, so that's that. Now we're going to come back over here. I'm going to add this money into our annual fees where it's supposed to be. So let's see. We're adding in 192. So here we go. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 50, 70, 90, 610, 6, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 700. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 45, 50, 51, 52. So $752 in annual fees, which is awesome because my Amex card should hit its renewal fee, which is like $650 this month. So, all right, there's that. So here we go, guys. What we've all been waiting for. And maybe that's just me. Maybe I've just been waiting for it. And you guys are like, I don't really care. So the question is, can I find a mini little screwdriver? It should have been in here, but it's not now. I left it in here, so I don't know where it could be. So maybe we will not be doing this today. Uh-oh. Okay. Where the heck did that thing go? Alright, so what I'm going to do now, I can't find my screwdriver, so I'm going to cut it off here. If I'm able to find it, I'll hop back on and get that done. But if not, well, it's been a good one. Alright guys, so I found it. Yay! So we get to do this. I'm going to go ahead and unscrew it. Excuse me, I'm thirsty. And my best friend, on Thursday, my best friend went Sonic. So she ordered me, they have my favorite slushie back, my green apple slushie. And for some reason they sent me this bubble tea scrawl. I don't know why, but here I am with it. So good. I've really missed that green apple slush. Okay, one more screw. Because I'm so excited to give this a count and see what we managed to do here. All right, so that's off, and we're just gonna flip it over and try not to make too much of a mess. Not too much of a wreck. My daughter is sleeping right next door, so I'm trying to be as quiet as I can. All right. There's all of that change. And because I am me and I lose things, as you have seen, I'm going to go ahead and put this back on. Get those screws put back in. All right, and there we are. Her piggy bank is all ready to start getting refilled. So that's awesome. I'm gonna put this where I thought it was and where it should be. Move everything off my desk now. Push that change from earlier in. All right, we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get these sorted out before we start rolling. What the fuck was that? Bro. Bro, I know you saw that. I know you saw that, bro. I know you saw that. All right, guys, so I was able to successfully get all of this sorted, and I decided to let my daughter just put these pennies in her little red piggy bank. I believe this little red piggy bank is almost full at this point, and so there'll be a later roll. But I'm gonna go ahead. I bought me a pack of rollers. So we got a bunch of quarters, dimes, nickels. Super excited to figure out how much we have here. I'm gonna go ahead and get started rolling. And I'm watching a little BL drama on my tablet. It is called Goddess Bless You from Death. It's a Thai BL. If you've never watched the BL, highly recommend. But yeah, I'm gonna watch that while I roll, and then I will be back in a little bit to let you know how much we managed to save in coins. 2, 3. Oh, 4.
หายไปหมดแล้วเหรอ
5.
กูจ่ายรู้เรื่องนี้ให้กูไปตรวจฉี่เล่นยาปะเนี่ยช่วยขอร่วมมือดิ
6.
ทำอะไรมาโฟมีแต่เลือดอยู่ตรงนี้มานานหรือยังติ่งกูเป็นมาสิให้ฟ้องขอขยายผลตรวจหาเบาะแสทั้ง2 ร้านนี่เลยส่วนไหนเนี่ยเอาตัวไปสอบปากคำแต่ผมไม่รู้เรื่องอะไรนะครับคุณตำรวจถ้าผมไปสอบสวนทำไมอ่ะมึงคือคนเดียวที่อยู่ในสถานที่เกิดเหตุเนื้อตัวเขามีแต่เลือดวิ่งหนีตำรวจตอบไม่ตรงคำถามถ้าแม่กูสงสัยมึงให้สงสัยใครคุณคือผู้ต้องสงสัยในคดีฆาตกรรมคุณมีสิทธิ์ที่จะให้การหรือไม่ให้การก็ได้ถ้อยคำของคุณจะถูกใช้เป็นพยานหลักฐานในการพิจารณาคดีผมสามารถได้นะครับผมไม่รู้เรื่องอะไรกับศพที่ใส่นี่เลยผมไม่ได้ทำนะคุณตำรวจข้อเท็จจริงนะที่จะพิสูจน์ทุกอย่างได้เอาตัวไปผมไม่ได้ทำอ่ะเขาไม่ได้ทำแล้วใครทำผีเป็นคนทำ
I'll follow up with that.
คุณจะบอกว่าทุกอย่างมีผีทำหรอใช่ครับผมเห็นผีจริงอ่ะแต่พูดยังไงอ่ะถ้ามึงบริสุทธิ์จริงก็ให้ความร่วมมือในการสอบปากคำเดี๋ยวก็รู้ว่ามึงเป็นพยานหรือเป็นฆาตกรให้พอถอเก็บดีๆ
Alright guys, so I am back. Here we go. So we have officially got everything as much as rolled up as much as I can. So I have 40 in quarters. I have 10 in dimes and 2 in nickels. So that is $52 right there. And then 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 25. So with this change, as always, I'm just gonna take it and we're gonna put it back in here because my bank does not take loose change and I don't have to be dealing with it. So it's all gonna go back in and hopefully it'll make it through to next time. All right, there we go. This is where we're starting off at. Pleasantly, very, 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 very happy that we're gonna have $52 to put into my daughter's bank binder next week. So that is awesome. And this is just change, guys. Like saving up change really does pay off. So, all right, guys. So this is the end of this video. Thank you so much for hanging in there and getting through this with me. And I will see you on Tuesday for our Tiny Tuesdays. Bye.